Alright everybody, grab your sippy cups and goldfish and let's dive into today's video topic. You see what I did there? Cave diving? Okay, cool. First, I just want to thank you guys for all the love and support on the last video. At the time of recording this, I believe it's like 501 views, so that's fucking huge. That's my third video that I've crafted on this channel. Yeah, cave divers in the modern day are a little bit insane. I'm sure that they were back then, but at the same time, they didn't have a damn phone to record all of it. And today we do. So now we can see people risk their lives for like 75,000 clicks on TikTok. If that's your thing, hell yeah. The best part about it is you don't have to do it. So keep that in mind next time you're gonna dive into a fucking Coke can of a crevice. Without any further ado, let's hop the damn hell into this. Now this first video that I have here is a guy that like fucking mocks these cave divers. He's like, yeah, this is what cave divers be like for no reason. And I think they're funny, so let's start this video off with some damn laughs.
Guys, we're currently stuck 25 miles deep in the Onahakanuki cave. A bat just bit my ass cheek, and I grazed my nipple completely off a rock. So it's gone. Guys, I really wish you guys could smell this. My best friend Johnny actually passed away in this exact location last year, and I can still smell his remains. It's a painful thing to think about as he was pulverized by the rock. Very optimistic that if I stay calm...
Dude, like, it'll just get stuck in there, and then risk the lives of, like, several people to try to get them out.
Wow, guys, this is a little bit of a predicament. We are completely stuck here at Demon's Chafing Armpit Crease Cave, and the last thing
Dude, oh, okay, sorry I skipped ahead. I had to refine my spot. But also, these caves just have the most outrageous names ever. Like, I know this one, the Devil's Chafing Armpit Cave, isn't real, but some of these names are just absolutely insane. They'd be like, yeah, so we're stuck 35 miles deep in the Devil's... I'd be like, yeah, so we're stuck about 35 miles inside of the Devil's urethra, and I'm noticing that it's starting to close in rapidly, and I think I'm going to become stuck in here. I don't, like... Whoever the fuck comes up with these insane-ass cave names, you need a fucking raise, brother.
And the last thing I felt before I lost all feeling in my lower extremities was an orb-weaving spider bristling through my leg hair. On the bright side, I will be able to escape through a hole the size of a walnut if I just stay calm and don't panic, and the cave doesn't flood, and I don't run out of oxygen. And I dislocate my left shoulder and shove it between my legs. This is amazing.
That is the realest shit that I've ever seen. They rely on holes that are like the size of my fucking asshole to get out, and that's just insane to me that they have so much trust in these tiny fucking holes, sorry for cussing, that they'll just risk their lives for it. They're like, this will get me about 35,000 views on TikTok. I have a chance of dying. That math balances out. Hell yeah, let's do it.
Elbow pad's gonna be a problem for me, my sweater, anything?
This guy, okay, so you'll probably hear it, but he asked if his elbow pads are gonna be a problem, and the guy says yes. What the fuck are you doing, brother?
The passage is both rugged and very tight for me.
Oh, and his jacket's gonna be an issue as well.
Okay, cool. The rock camera would be helpful.
Dude, this guy can barely fit.
Turn around and come back.
Are we seeing this? The shoulder to shoulder action? Like he's exhaling to get through this little hole. Dude, that's insane. Why would you ever want to do this?
Okay. Oh my goodness. I understand. So Jacob went face first down a drop down there. It's a little tight through here, but I can keep moving my elbows through. So as long as I can keep bending my elbows, yeah, I'm okay.
You shouldn't have to rely on the fact that your elbows bend.
I'm too old for this.
Then don't do it. You shouldn't have to rely on the fact that your elbows can bend to get yourself through a space that you willingly put yourself into. Some of these guys are just absolutely insane. I think that Red Bull needs to start to sponsor these gentlemen, so whenever they inevitably get fucking stuck inside of a cave, their families get a little bit of a payout. Dude, this one was insane whenever I first watched it. I don't think that this is the full part of the video. I didn't watch it all the way through, but I wanted to talk about it a little bit. They've got themselves in such a damn pickle, dude. Like, you slip, you go down, you stub your toe real bad, you can't walk, dude, you're fucked. you're not gonna make it out. You're not making it home for dinner.
Edward, go right. Go right. Okay, gotcha. So much water in my ears. Yeah, same.
They're gonna get fucking swimmer's ear out here. I'm getting so much water in my ears. Okay, the fact that they don't bring like earplugs or anything like that, I'm sure that could be stupid because you couldn't hear everything around you. But not getting swimmer's ear, I'd say that's a plus, dude. Swimmer's ear sucks so damn hard. I'm telling you that. I've had it so many times as a child who grew up constantly getting ear infections. Wouldn't wish that shit on my worst enemy. Unless you're the fucking person who coded Counter-Strike 2. You're a piece of shit.
Oh man.
Water in my eyes. Snorkel would be nice right now.
Yeah.
This fucking guy back there. Hell yeah, dude. I'm about to fucking drown. This shit's fucking sick.
Does it really go? Is he under? Oh, hell no, I'm not doing that. I can just barely hear back here today. This is the waiting area. Are you going, Jacob? Oh, we just barely.
Hey, quit licking your asshole, please. Thank you. My goat. Come here. Come on, guys. Pause on the video. Cletus break. Cletus break. What's up, dude? How are you? Hey, these people, they love you. They love you. You're a phenomenon around these parts. You gonna buy me damn dinner first before you put your hands on me? Nice to meet you. Good boy. Bo, you got anything to say? Okay. You wanna watch this video with me? Here, take an earbud. Here, take that. Put it in. No, you're not put it in. Okay. Did it taste good? Take it. There you go, dude. You can have it. You can have it. I don't want it. Okay. This fucking guy. Not even being serious. Dude, this guy was just fucking full panicking for his damn life. Over, I assume, a wave. No, he almost drowned back there. And at that point, he decides, yeah, let's come out. You're sitting in about 5 foot, 11 inches of water. And you're like, yeah, I think now's a good time to come out. The fact that a tiny wave that wouldn't take out a midget just came through and hit you and you started panicking, you shouldn't have been in there in the first place. Look at this guy.
So right now I'm breathing out.
Oh, you're about to get to a, 2 foot space, dude. You're gonna be fine.
Okay, so I'm coming up out of this, and if I get stuck, I have this rock with me, such that I can pop off some of these knuckles, which made it very hard to get into.
Okay. The knuckles that he is referring to are I assume these fucking rocks down here. He broke them off just to get in there, and he said it's going to be a lot easier. It was hard to get into the hole, and if he has to get unstuck, it's going to be a lot easier to just break those off. If you had to break shit to get inside of this cave, dude, you shouldn't have gone in there. Also, another thing, if you have to risk not breathing in order to squeeze through a space, rethink fucking everything, dude. Absolutely just rethink everything. It's horrendous. It's a terrible idea. I guarantee if he wasn't circumcised already, that shit's fucking circumcised now. Absolutely.
That's that knuckle.
Yeah, there
I'm
is.
gonna be shirtless
Yeah.
shortly here.
Warning, the actions and stunts performed in this video were done so by professionals. Do not enter a cave without a cave tour guide.
Yeah, no, send this to the people that are going into the fucking,
A lot of people ask why we do this.
to the devil's
I
upper
just never
urinary
get a
tract.
sufficient answer. Why do you wake up in the morning? You know what drives you? What makes you want to get up and go study a subject or go to work?
Well, here's the thing that makes me want to get up in the morning and, go study a subject or go to work. I have bills and dogs and, Gotta keep a roof over my head. What are yours?
Go out, hang out with your friends. This is life. And that's all. This is our way of living.
That's a terrible fucking way to live.
It is not our way of dying.
With you, it certainly seems like it's going to. Anyway, no, that's insane. I don't understand how people could go out and do that for fun. Me, personally, I'm afraid of Santa Claus. That means I have claustrophobia. So that doesn't sound very fun to me. I'm not, like, extremely claustrophobic, but I don't think that that is something that I could willingly put myself into. Whenever I feel like I can't move, that becomes a bit of a problem. Now, I'm not, like, the biggest guy ever. Like, I am, what I weigh last? I'm, like, 6 foot, 205 pounds. So, I'm definitely not the most slim build ever, but something like that would freak me the damn hell out. I think I could do it, but I don't want to. Fuck it, run this video up to 5,000 likes, and I'll go get stuck in the devil's fucking esophagus. Y'all tap me in. Y'all let me know. Also, moving on to the one of the most famous cave diving incidents of our time. Oh shit, when did this happen? This happened most recently, or not recently, I guess. It doesn't seem that long ago, but me being a, reaching that official UNC status, 2009 does not seem that long ago. And, yeah, he was stuck in a, he was stuck in Nutty Putty Cave for, 28 hours in what's known as the Birth Canal. That's just a little section of cave that just goes down. It stops, just goes down. Anyway, he got stuck in there upside down, and, it was literally impossible to free this man, unfortunately. Rip up big homie. No, that's extremely tragic story though. Just being stuck upside down, knowing that nobody can free you and you're probably gonna die there. That'd be horrendous. That would be absolutely, probably one of the worst ways to die. Second to burning alive, I think. Sitting upside down until you just cease to exist. Or no, drowning would fucking suck. I would say drowning, being upside down, and burning alive gotta be the worst ways to go out. Being shot would be pretty fucking gangster, though, not gonna lie to you guys. It was a tight area, but you can navigate your way through it, and allegedly there's a turnaround at the end, but I think that the gentleman who ended up losing his life here was a little bit too big, so I guess I'm contradicting what I said previously about the birth canal. Yeah, I guess he could have technically gotten out, but I just think that, you know, he was like probably over the height of like 5'11". Maybe he's like my build probably, so that just ensures that I'm never ever gonna go caving at all, ever. Probably, you know, in the history of ever. Now, I have before whenever I was younger, but these were like known areas. They were definitely tight, you know, definitely tight spots. And at the time, I was also like 13 years old, and I had people that went with me and ropes and shit, so we'd been perfectly okay. But, oh, fuck, I wish I could remember where that was. I don't know, it was somewhere in Missouri, like probably near like the Tennessee border, maybe. Somewhere in Missouri, near the Tennessee border. I say near very loosely, by the way. Very loosely. Anyway, so here's a video more kind of describing what happened to good Sir John Jones on the day that he passed. Again, it is a TikTok video. I apologize. As always, if you guys want me to cover more topics, you know, tap me the fuck into whatever you guys want to know. And I'd be more than happy to go over them.
First cave diving incident. The Nutty Putty Cave accident is about a 26-year-old named John Jones, who tragically lost his life in 2009. John went cave diving with his brother Josh and some other friends.
Also, one thing I didn't mention, number one, I'm probably, if you guys, I'm going to leave this guy's link to his video in the description so I don't get smacked with a fucking copyright hammer. And also, he went with his brother, and that had to be extremely traumatizing for his brother. I have no idea. I haven't checked into how he's doing. Try to get an interview. Hey, man, I have 18 subscribers. Would you mind doing an interview with me? No? Okay, I got it.
Everything was going normally and according to plan, until John decided to take a challenge. He was going to go in a birth canal, which was a tight squeeze, but ultimately end up in a larger room. As he was doing this so-called challenge, he noticed that this tight squeeze never had an end. Pathway didn't even have an exit, but it was too late. He didn't have enough room for him to go forward, nor...
Okay, again, contradict myself for the third time in this video. I was right the first time. This spot did have an end. I guess this little area right down was called, they thought you could turn around there. Absolutely not. This guy looks to be roughly 8 inches. So he probably could have fit there, meaning this passage has to be probably 10 inches. I just measured, with my, fuck it, where's the tape measure? Tap me in. Get his official length. Holy shit, he's about 10 inches. So that was about a foot long entranceway. Shout out this. Don't ask why the fuck this is my room. I do not want to talk about it.
Pushback. In other words, he was stuck. Josh tried to pull him out, but only managed to inch him up a little. As soon as he let John
Yeah,
go,
dude, could you fucking imagine being stuck in this situation, seeing your brother just get stuck and you can't do anything about it? That'd be absolutely heartbreaking. That would be... This might take drowning, not gonna lie. Because your head is sitting on a fucking hard-ass rock and shit. No, this might be worse than drowning, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That would be a fucking horrendous way to go out. Anyway, I'm gonna cover up the rest of this video. Basically, so I don't get struck with the copyright ban hammer. Basically what happened, he ended up sitting there for 27 to 28 hours, like I previously said. And, this poor guy, search and rescue teams tried to go down there. They couldn't make it down there. It wasn't safe for anybody to go down there. They said it was impossible to get him out because of the predicament that he had caught himself into, which, it looks pretty fucked. Looking and glancing at this monitor, because I have 2 of them. Oh, I'm fucking buff, guys. Don't mention it. Anyway, yeah, that's just absolutely insane. Condolences to John Jones and the rest of the Jones family. This was a extremely tragic event that I don't wish upon my worst enemy. Again, I just want to thank you guys for the love and support that you guys gave me on last video. 500 views is insane. I went from 4 subscribers yesterday morning to 19 by the end of the day. So I think that's just insane, especially for a small channel like me. I do have another channel I'm not going to mention. I'm going to see how much I can organically grow this one. But that channel, this has performed with some of the top videos on that channel. And I couldn't be more thankful. Also, the love and support comments, awesome. I love those. Keep those coming. Also, videos, ideas, those would be cool too. I got some constructive criticism comments, and I really appreciate those too, like with my audio and the fact that I'm bald. I'll look into the bald thing, but I can fix the audio. I'll look into solutions for being bald. Also, if you guys are feeling nice and generous, feel free to leave a like on this video, show your support, and comment down below. As always, subscribe. Trying to be at 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Anyway, it's been JCal. Thank you guys for all the love and support. I truly appreciate every single one of you, and hey, see y'all.